Oh my god, it's a stream, bros. It's a stream, bros. Oh, that's just me trying to buy a S54 turbo kit. Don't mind that. Hee hee ha ha. So, how? Okay, ow. That's cool. Hit me. Let me just get this thing going. How is everyone? Is everyone good? Is everyone good? Everyone doing good? Hold on. Here we go. Hi, hello. Argentina, question mark, question mark. Hell yeah, Argentina. So, I am playing this thing. Do. What happened to my car? Oh no. They took my car, whatever. Luckily it's a saved vehicle, so it doesn't really matter. Hot boy. It just sucks because now I have to redo all the settings with the, you know, stuff. Hello, friends. Put the hazards on. I don't know why, but. Oh, the car lower. What are your plans for your side exit? You're getting your car back next week. Yes, I am. And my plans for the side exit are to have it kind of come out, basically just look like the real ones. That's basically the easiest way to describe it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It finally got low. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go tandem with those. No, I'm not making anything. I mean, it's just the thought. I want to do the Mustang. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it, so to say. If that's confusing or not. I don't know if it is confusing, but I don't know. It just sucks waiting for the car because I have nothing to do besides work. Yeah, that sucks. I just want to build an FC like this. That's all, man. Just want to have a hot boy drift car. They're fun. You saw the video on Instagram of my old S14. Although it used to be, I painted it pink after it being green. Go. I'm gonna go to the other track soon. The go-kart track is actually pretty fun, but go. Move, Mr. Subaru. Come on, you can't even drift, bro. You spin out, bro. spin out, bro? You that cool? Uh-oh. Oh, you know what I forgot? I'm drifting this whole time without even angle. So I should be like reverse entering these damn things. Forgot I don't have the angle set to max. Do you know how to legally race? Yeah, I do know how to legally race. Man, I gotta get my FiveM working again. Yeah, it is really fun. Did you mess up the paint on the S14? The first time I ever painted that car, it was with rattle cans completely, and I was like, wow, this looks horrible. And then, hold on one second, sorry. Sorry. The stupid thing is blocking the chat. And then, it's not in manual mode, it's automatic. It's just because of this drift handling line, it never goes, I mean, it can go up a gear, but you have to, like, really go fast. Like, you have to, like, here, I'll show you. You literally have to just keep going straight. It's pretty hard to get out of first gear. But it's not like it's like my fault. The car, it's automatic mode. It's GTA 5. It's a handling mod, so it just makes it so that the car's like non-stop spinning tires. But it's a pretty good handling mod. So I'm trying to show you that it can go into second gear, but it takes a lot of speed. So you still can get pretty fast in first. Yeah, so I did it with rattle cans, and then I was like, this looks awful. And then I did it with rattle cans in a color on my rear bumper, and then I was like, wait a minute. And then what I did was I bought clear and a super cheap gun and cleared the bumper that had the rattle can paint on it, and it became super glossy and nice looking. So then I just did the entire car in berry pink instead of the two-tone I originally did. That car is burnt up. Sorry. How does the car look without a hood? That's my question. Andre, you don't have to answer this. What did you study before dropping out? Will you finish your studies someday? Don't worry. Don't take any offense. I did computer science. And, yeah, I mean, you didn't ask why I dropped out, but I did just because, like, I really wanted to afford cars and have money. And the only way to do that is work a full-time job. Because college doesn't make me happy. Or even relatively happy. It's one of those, like, long-term goals, I guess. Like, it's like, oh, maybe eventually in the future it'll maybe pay off if you're lucky. But I was like, you know, cars is what makes me happy, so it's pretty explanatory. Hold on, sorry, let me open the hood. I want to see how the hood is, or how the engine is actually. Whoa, it's kind of cool. So it's just a turbo FC. Gauge. Cool. I'm in the same boat, but I would have dropped out like 2 years ago if I wasn't for. Yeah, no, I understand. I went to college because of my parents, but I also did do computer science because it's a really high-paying thing. Yeah, I'm really tall. How tall am I? I'm 6'3". Yeah, I'm 6'3", so I'm actually taller than most guys. Actually, literally. There's like some fact where it's like if you're 6 foot or 6'1", you're taller than 90-something% of the world. It's like funny, but I mean, then again, there are like countries where like literally all the people there are just super short. Not super short, but you know, they're just like 5'3", 5'4" average. So, oh Jesus, I'm literally finishing my undergrad, then immediately going to school for automotive fabrication. That's cool. They have school for automotive fabrication? I mean, it makes sense. I always wanted to learn how to weld and do like better body work, but I don't want to go to like school for it because it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's way easier to learn it yourself because it's like, hey, I learned how to paint a car. I learned how to do body work. Everything I learned to work on a car was just YouTube and doing it yourself. I went to like a Votech thing. I don't have a daily. I went to a Votech thing, which is like a vocational school. I don't know if people in Europe or wherever know what that is. But it's basically like instead of high school you go to Votech, and it's like a high school but you learn a trade, meaning HVAC, welding, automotive, cosmetology, like girls do that. But I went there for a year, and I was like surrounded by like total like rednecks that are like truck dudes, and I'm just like, hey, I was like JDM for life, because I love Japanese cars, and like I don't know, just stupid, because like I don't care about how to change brake pads or rotors, like that's so easy to do. I watched videos when I was like 12 years old on how to do maintenance on a car. Like I knew how to do it in theory, so I was like, yeah, this isn't helping me at all, so I just left. And I don't know, it's I mean, everything, like I said, everything I learned on a car, I learned myself. Theoretically speaking, car-wise, all you really need to do, you need to have to like work on a car is kind of balls. One, learning how to do it, because if you know what you're doing, whatever. But because like to learn, you have to kind of accept you can mess up or mess something up and make it cost more than it should. But it's like, I don't know, you kind of need to be ballsy. Like, to sand down a car that was perfect green paint and everything. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to my Instagram, m3babe_, and I have a post. My first post you'll see is me and my green 240 before I like really touched it. And it was me doing a big burnout. But that car had like perfect green paint with metallic flake. And I got it like that. I traded my 2JZ Subaru for it. Yeah, but then I was just like, you know what, I don't like green, it's not me. Like, it's a really nice quality paint and everything, but it's not me, so I don't want to have a car that doesn't like speak to me, I guess. And so I was just like, okay, let's paint it pink. And I literally sanded down a car and rattle canned it, and it turned out horrible. And then I was like, you know what, whatever, rattle canned it with gun clear, and it turned out a lot better. I'm not using the mouse to look. If I do, I actually drift a lot better. I'll show you how you can get out of second gear. Nope, didn't do it there. There we go, it's in second. But then you gotta like slow down a bunch. See? Where's my club station? That's why I haven't done that much in my cars in my daily. Yeah, I totally get that, dude, because I've had situations. My S14 was my only car. My hatch that I stance was my only car. So it's like, yeah, like when you start to work on it, you gotta like think like, hey, I gotta finish this by like tomorrow morning, I have work. Or like if you have like a day or two off for the next day or two, you're like, okay, I gotta do this in those 2 days, and then something will break that you have to order, and then you can't use your car. And I mean, luckily I had my mom that would literally all she does is she goes to a bus station that's 3 minutes away, and then she takes a bus to Manhattan for work. So like literally I would just take her in her Honda on the days where my car wouldn't be put together, or in her Honda to the bus station at like 7 a.m. and then I'd have her car for the whole day, and then that's what I would do with like school and stuff. But now, I mean, I also have my girlfriend, so like right now, like I like right now, if you're wondering why I don't have a daily, I work with Dan. I mean, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna work there, but I work with Dan right now, and he basically lives a block away from me, and his parents own a masonry construction company, so he just picks me up every morning and drops me off. So I don't have any need to have a car, technically speaking. When we go anywhere, we just take my girlfriend's WRX, because either way, we would take that car, whether my car was here or not, because my car's so loud. And I mean, I don't mind taking my car, I kind of like it, but like, it doesn't really have a radio, or it's hard to hear, and it's really loud, and it gives my girlfriend headaches, which I'll fix sooner or later. But my point is, I don't really need a daily for now, and that's why I thought doing the Razor Mustang might be cool, because it's like, hey, I got a V6 Auto Mustang as a daily, but then I can make it kind of baller, kind of like a just exterior build, you know. You get a black Mustang, do flame livery in the front, lower it on coils, kind of stancy, really low, I don't know, do wheels, do the body kit, which is like some generic Duraflex body kit. All these parts are super easy to find, unlike the M3 GTR, where it's like there is no parts for it, because here I am spending thousands of dollars to get these things made. Oh, you stupid BMW, go away. Who would ever own an M3? Go, go, go. Go. Dead person. Music annoys me. I'm hoping to get my singles S13 coupe off him. Oh, your uncle's sweet. if any of you asked a question in that time period and I didn't answer it or I didn't see it, do repeat. I'm using a keyboard. Yeah. Ow. See, I don't have that, but my parents work and need their cars, so if my charger goes down. Yeah, no, I like I said, I understand, man. Obviously, everyone has different circumstances. Some people don't need to have a car for work. Some really need a car because they have, like, hour commutes and stuff like that. Some, like, work a minute away. Like, when I worked at AutoZone, I literally worked, like, a minute away. And it was kind of like, dude, worst case scenario, I can ride my damn BMX bike there if I really need to. But once again, life is different for a lot of people. That's why I don't really judge people whether they have like crazy modified cars or not, because it's like, you know, some people have it as their daily, some people don't have money, some people just have too many responsibilities and have stuff to pay, like bills and stuff like that, and whatever, and don't have the money to spend on modifying a car like crazy. So that's why I don't really judge people, because people can do whatever they want. It's their money and time. No mangoes. Have I convinced you yet that I am the best fruit? You have. I eat a banana before work in the morning every day, sometimes, if I can find one. Just conveniently, because they're the easiest fruit to eat, or the easiest food to eat. My dad has a Lancer Evo 4 base sedan, and there's much difference. There's a lot of difference, man. I'll just tell you that, because I've seen people build Evos, and it's like, you have to, all the brackets and stuff are different. Yeah, it is a sedan. There's no such thing as this coupe, I don't think. But yeah, it's kind of hard to do that, because I actually watched the video of a dude that had like an Evo 6, and he spent all this money and time converting it. He's like, honestly, it would have just been cheaper to import a real one. He's like, it was an insane amount of fab work and time and stuff like that. You have to make your own brackets for the engine. I know it's like the same body, but it's the engine mounts and everything is like totally different. At least that's what I've read. Check out my sweet pink cage. Yeah, I am using a keyboard, like I said, if you guys are actually wondering. That's why I can like move left and right so fast. Ow. Currently installing FiveM so I can try and hop in the server. Go for it, man. You're gonna have to install like a gigabyte or something of stuff for this server, but I mean, the internet connection with FiveM seems to be way better than MTA San Andreas. Oh, and then sorry, one of you, Crookback asked about a fuel cell. It really depends. Fuel cells complicate things a lot. What's the name of the RX-7 FC and GTA 5? I don't know. This is a modded server, so this actually is an RX-7 FC. I'm not sure though. As you can see, all the real cars. There's an M3 just driving by too. Andre, I'd like you to take the time to answer mindless stuff like this. Yeah. I mean, have at it for now, I guess. I don't mind. How much does it cost to convert M3 to most wanted M3? I don't know. It depends how serious you want to get. If you just want to do looks, not that much, I guess. If you want an actual race car like me, who's stupid, sucks a lot of money, over $20,000. Because I'm like, the last time I made that video for V1 of the car, it was like what, 18,000. I think I'm like literally over 23,000 at this point, I would say, because like the cage I'm paying 22 alone, and I don't know what else I have, but fully track built M4 with 600 horsepower, or M3 GTR. M3 GTR with the same amount of horsepower. I don't really care for new BMWs. I think they're beautiful, don't get me wrong. When I see one in person, I'm just still like, oh, that's pretty cool. But like, they are like, I don't know, they're heavy now, and they're all like horsepower, not enough, you know, weight loss or handling. Still really, really nice cars, but it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's weird to describe. I like the M346 because it's the one car where it's not like the E36 and E30 where they're too dinky and not modern enough, but the E46 is modern enough to like be able to literally daily it and everything. Oh, there's second gear into a wall. Yeah, it's literally a good enough car to be able to daily, but then the E90 after that was like too much of a daily car. Like, it's made too much to be a street car. Not a street car, it's made too much to be like an everyday car, meaning it's too heavy. And then everything after that is more of like a grand tourer, like cars that can just go really, really fast on the highway and have horsepower. But like, I mean, I know they're still good track cars, but they're not amazing track cars, so to say. So it's weird to describe. Oh, my grandma's calling. Great. Let's go answer. Dariana. Нет. Нормально. Нет. Хорошо. Хорошо. Пока. Random. She's like, are your boots wet? I'm like, I don't think so. She's like, oh, well, if they are, put them outside. Oh, it's gonna be so worth it. Yeah, it will be worth it when it's done, which will take forever. I'm doing what Andre is doing to my M3, but keeping the interior intact because I want the comfort and luxury, but I want to have an engine conversion from a 6-cylinder to a V10 from the E60. Well, it's a lot of money, first of all. Second of all, it's very hard to keep luxury when you're converting an engine. Just saying, E36 M3 over a Civic. I don't really like Hondas too much. I like the NSX and S2000. Free, but not the classic E chassis. What would you? If you wanted to get a BMW for free, but not the classic E chassis. Oh, so you're saying modern? I would probably get an M4. Probably. Da ja mogę говорить по-русски. Yes, I can speak Russian, but I can't write it because I suck and I never learned how to speak Russian. Oh, look at them sick angles. Whip! Oh, I went too early. I'm gonna go to the other track. It's probably not gonna be loaded. Nope, it's loaded. Hit it for them one time. So nice. Come on, let me clean it. Hee 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 hee. Might take pictures of it. I like how it looks so much. Okay, go. Wait, if you didn't build your M3 GTR, what would you build? Nothing, no. An Aston Martin. Well, I mean, I don't know. I have so many damn build ideas. It's like, I can't even say it, because it's like, there's way too many. Like, it's not so much of a matter of what would I build, it's more of like a, hey, if you didn't have the M3 GTR, what would, wait, never mind, that's exactly what you asked me. LOL. Fail. No, but literally though, like, I want an Aston Martin race car. Like, I want to do basically what I'm doing with the M3 GTR, where you take a regular road-going one and turn it into a full race car, except with an Aston Martin. And that body kit is $10,000, so can't wait for that. See, like, my like build goals and stuff are way too much money. And it's not even like dreaming too much, but it's like, hey, I want to build like a supercar. Or like, I just want to build a kit car that looks like a McLaren F1 GTR, but it's like has an LS in it or something crazy that's not expensive for an engine but makes power. I don't know, I just have a lot of build ideas. That's why I really hope like it'd be cool if I could like be big on YouTube and like people like Adam LZ where they, and B is for build, where they literally can live off of their YouTube money, because that would be amazing to literally just build cars for a living, and not like build cars like be a mechanic, because I think that's super boring. No offense to my mechanic dudes, respectable living, I just can't do it because doing maintenance and stuff for a living is like boring. I want to actually express my creativity and my radical ideas that I have for all these cars, and pick chassis that are very different and not overhyped chassis like Supers and Skylines and RX-7s, although here I am saying I want an RX-7, but you know what I mean by that. There's like a bunch of crap that I want to do. Second gear pulls. You suck. What's your top 5 of favorite cars on the Need for Speed history? M3 GTR. M3 GTR, M3 GTR, M3 GTR. Can I not say top 5? Can I just say like top 5 but not in order? Okay, so M3 GTR is number 1, but then like 2 to 5. I like that Evo that they have in Pro Street. The King Boy. I kind of like that thing. I see, like, now that I'm grown up, I don't really like Rachel's 350Z that much, but when I was a kid, I thought it was like the coolest thing in the world. I was like, whoa, bro, it's cool. Yeah, a lot of stuff. So you would get a Vulcan. No, I don't want to buy a build Aston Martin race car. I want to buy an Aston Martin V Vantage and make an Aston Martin GT3 Vantage car. Only Russians are so enthusiastic about Beamers. Yeah, that's true. And Mercedes, especially Mercedes too. I mean Tokyo Drift, yeah, but this is about Need for Speed. Yeah, Tokyo Drift is like the best Fast and Furious and has the coolest cars by far. Like by a mile. The other cars are like just cool cars because they're like, oh, it's an expensive car. The other ones are like, nobody knew what an S15 Sylvia was as a kid before Tokyo Drift. I was like, the hell was that thing? Man, I think I knew, but still. I'm gonna scare the crap out of this guy by entering out of nowhere. Just totally fails. I still did it better than you, buddy. I'm coming. Coming to ruin your GTR life. Damn, I was trying to go in there. Buy a lot and... yeah, okay, we'll do. You know, there are no such thing as Ladas in America, right? Damn it, that guy made me crash. He literally was in the way. That was not even my fault that time. You suck in your stupid GTR. GTR's for nerds. I'm gonna run this track backwards since nobody's even driving it. It's super fun to run backwards. Until I spin out. There's a Russian vlogger. Who put a lot of engine in a BMW X5. Wow, that's sad. The only Russian vlogger I know is that was it STI Daily? I'm sorry, it's not STI Daily. What the hell is it called? STI ST. You know what I'm talking about, right? The dude with the blue S15 Sylvia that like street drifts and stuff, and now he has like that 4-door Nissan or Laurel or something like that, whatever it is. Wait, did you switch to track number 1? This is this one. This is this track, the Sakia. Sakia! This track is so fun to run backwards until that guy, Mr. Gucci boy. Oh, thank God he was like invisible, I guess, or something. So fun to run backwards. It has such a better layout that way, but everyone runs it the other way, and it's kind of annoying because then they keep crashing into you. But for once, top 5 JDM best. Lada's Russia. It's like it's literally like the cliche communist Russian car, because the Lada was like a car that everyone had because it was super cheap. And it was like fair, because the whole idea of communism is everything to be fair. You could be a doctor and make the same salary as a janitor. The whole point is you're on the same level, so there can't be discretion, but then it limits smart people from being smart and dumb people from being smart or dumber. So it's a stupid concept, communism in general. But yeah, that's what a lot of became actually famous from. Top 5 best JDM cars. FD RX-7. S14 kooky. Oh, that 360 entry though. What other JDM cars? I'm gonna miss a couple cars. I don't know. I like Subarus, but I hate them. I don't know. Oh, S15 Sylvia. S14 Kooky and S15 Sylvia. It's gonna be all S jerseys. Rolling burnouts in a circle. Go get out of first gear so people don't hate me. Capitalist Psycha. It's funny because when you read it, it's like Psycha, but I know what it means. Believe me, I work for a Russian guy, and all he does is, all you hear is Andrucha blat, что ты делаешь? That's all you hear, just cursing in Russian. So believe me, I am very used to it. Go. Damn it. I'm gonna switch to the other car. Yeah, it's literally all you hear. Oops. I'm gonna switch to my other car. Just didn't load. Sick. Nice. If I take a racetrack, you want to trade your M3? No, I would keep my M3. Question dude in the comments right now. Oh boy, great. I'm just kidding. Hold on. I'm gonna rip the hood off so you can hear the, not hear, see the thing. Look how pretty that engine bay is. Let's get that hood off. We don't need this. Is the hood just not gonna come off now? Come on! Dude, come on, we're going like 100 miles an hour. Bastards. Alright, how do I get rid of this damn hood? Let's do this. Oh, right, there's no guns. Right. Forgot it's like a drift server. Livery by me, yo. Really? Really? Hope you get some recognition soon. Then please get your I don't know. I doubt I'll ever get my money back, but it'd be nice if I can like make a career out of this. It's not me being greedy or anything. It's just, I mean, you know, be cool. Sick. That's a sick car. Oh god, I forgot it has no angle. Chaplain is the best. Go into time attacks. What does that mean? Rear fender, windshield, haha. Hey! Oi! Go. Why are you braking, you dummy? Stop braking. Annoying. Get out of my way. I'm a fast drifter, boy. We don't go slow. We're a team burst. We enter everything rear entries. If you guys don't know, just search team burst drift entries. It's like the craziest thing. They go like 100 miles an hour and they just rip the e-brake and go like totally reverse entry into the shit. It's crazy. I need some Eurobeat in this. Okay, there's no Eurobeat. Oh, okay, that's not reverse. I have a Team Burst S13 on MTA. Of course you do. I'm kidding. I'm screwing with you. Bam! Didn't mean to hit the bottom back. Time attacks is where you can get recognition and make your money back. Oh, you mean with my M3 GTR? Oh yeah, yeah. I plan to. I thought you meant in this server. I was like, what do you? I was like, it's a drifting server. What do you mean time attack? Yeah, no. I know. I'm gonna do time attack and time trial. With the M3 GTR. That's actually what the cage is being built for. It's being built for like basically any spec racing, but I'm gonna do grid life time attack and I'm gonna do NASA time trials, and then maybe I'll do global time attack when they visit the East Coast. It's not looking like anything because I think he's working on it this weekend, and then no, actually today's the 19th. He leaves today. He leaves today and he's gone until the 29th, and then he's starting the molds next month. So I don't know. I'm kind of like low-key losing hope, but like I'm trying not to. But if that makes sense. Oh, see, that's how they do it. Damn it, I gotta stop hitting my butt against that. I keep trying to get the thing. Roll cage also doubles as rear subframe support. Yes, I'm not getting the subframe mounts yet, but I am literally gonna have like bars come out of the roll cage and go directly to where the subframe bolts. Meaning like no matter what, it doesn't matter if you could cut everything around the car off. It doesn't matter because the cage is attaching everything. It is also the rear strut towers are getting fully plated too, so that kind of helps. Oh my Jesus Christ. Don't give up, dude. It's all hard work and money will be wasted. No, I'm not giving up. You know what I mean? It's just I want to give up on the kit. It's still gonna happen no matter what. The car's gonna come to fruition. Just spins out. Damn GTR boys don't know how to drive. Get out of my way. Team Burst is coming through. Oh, 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 oh. Still in it. Where are they going? They're like doing this track all wrong. Now we're gonna collide. Move! Literally can't drive at all. Look at them. Where are they going? That's not where the track goes. It goes this way. I hate you. Look at Venezuela right now. They're in an economy crisis all because of the downfalls of communism long term. Well, yeah. We know. So JDM, I sleep in the right side of the bed. Wow, you're so cool. I'm from Chile and I know a lot of English. And you can say hello to my name, Rosame the Iron. Rosame the Iron. Wow. That sounds like a villain from a Marvel movie. Rosam the Iron. Are you Rosam Iron Man Part 3? Oh, do any of you play Overwatch by any chance? Because I do have that, and I used to be super competitive in it, but I haven't played recently at all. So if you guys have Overwatch, that'd be dope. Thing's just forever stuck at red line. Never shift into second. Never lift. Hi, I'm from Chile. Okay, yeah, we already read that comment. COD Alpha doesn't do Overwatch. No. First person shooter, I mean, oh. I think Overwatch is still amazing. I just like the class system and stuff. The Russian guy and I are debating about communism versus capitalism. Is he seriously for communism? Because he does know that the country is capitalism, right? Sorry to break it to you, man. But it kind of is now. Gee, that was a nice entry. Look at that. Oh, girl. That's really nice. This is a lot better than playing MTA San Andreas. I don't mind San Andreas, but MTA Need for Speed San Andreas, I mean. Because, I don't know. That server is, like, fun. It's, like, really cool, but, like, I don't know. It's not fun because of how hard you have to... How many things you have to do to get a cool car in that goddamn game. But it's still a really good design anyway. I really hope somebody does something like that for this thing. Where's the Eurobeat? Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's not working. Like, I literally selected, nothing happens. Not sure, but I think you got bots in your comments. Oh boy, I'm talking to a bot. Mr. Rosame the bot. Iron the bot. You have an FC and you suck. Oh, actually, no, I forgot I don't have an FC anymore. I did. Drift. Oh my god, my dog's like throwing around balls. Jesus Christ, that guy sucks. Everyone keeps crashing around me. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Right, BRB. When you become a GT racer. I freaking wish, boy. I wish I could become a real race car driver. God damn it. Although, honestly speaking, like, if I can make a lot of... Okay, so let's say money is not involved. It's both the same amount of stuff. As a race car driver and as a YouTuber, I would honestly probably do the YouTube thing. Because I like to build cars. That's... Are you kidding me? That's it, I'm crashing into you. Get the hell back here. Ow. You're getting crashed into, I don't care. Get back here. You can't drift. Where are you going? Dude, come back. Thought we're gonna drift together. We're drift buddies. Look, we're tandeming. Ah! I don't know where the hell he's going. Doesn't have very good lines. As you can see by the way I'm drifting compared to him. I got them sick lines. Get back here! Just never gets out of freaking gear. Drift buddies, yeah, too bad he sucks. But every podium finishes 80k and first and 100k. You have sponsors for you. Yeah, I think they stopped when I mentioned bots. Sorry, but anyways, what I was saying, if I honestly had to pick between the two, hi doggy, I would pick to be a YouTuber and just make builds because like the thing about race cars is like if you drive them, it's like amazing, but you have a bunch of people build a car for you. You have a bunch of people tell you this and that and this and what you're doing wrong. And although it's amazing, it sucks because I don't know. It's weird to say, but I don't know how to describe it. It's just weird, but I mean, I'd love to be a race car driver. I'd love to do both. I'd love to do YouTube and like have like a time attack career. But yeah, I think I would be good with sponsorships because I already, you know, with subscribers and followers on top of being a good driver, I think would be pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This person. What do they want? Okay. Hi, doggy. What the fuck is this? What? What are we talking about? Goodwill. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. You suck at drifting. I just pushed him out of the way, literally. Live stream races to let people see it happening. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. Oh my god, that's like the coolest thing I've heard. Wow, that is really cool. No, like seriously, that's an amazing idea. Like literally just use my phone, fully charge it up, and just like use like a dash mount and just literally mount it so the camera's facing forward. And yeah. And I'll probably just talk. But I'm not going to focus on comments or anything because it's like you have to drive. Maybe like if I go in for pits or anything. Whoa, I just flew over them. No, S13 is, yeah, I get what you mean. If you're a race car driver, you wouldn't be able to express your creativity. It might seem like a race is all about making the sponsors happy. Yeah, no, you're completely right. That's also why I haven't really done sponsorships yet on my M3. Because I didn't really want stickers on my car and stuff. But I know for a fact I'm going to have to go to shows because of sponsorships, although I'm not like the biggest fan of shows. But I think sponsorships or not, I am going to go to shows just because I think that's the only way people might be able to actually see the car in person is like these big shows where like you can obviously go and pay like $10 to $20 to enter and stuff. And I do want to meet like supporters and stuff like that. Like I'm totally for that. I've been to a lot of indoor shows with my WRX hatch. I did the whole like show scene stuff. And I just didn't like it because it's like you have to wake up at like 6 a.m. Rolling is at 7 a.m. Depending how far away the place is, obviously, because sometimes I've been to shows that are 4 hours away, sometimes they're 30 minutes away. But it sucks because then you roll in, you clean a car. This is give or take like 8 a.m. and you know what is it called? The actual admission, like the public people aren't even allowed until like maybe noon. And then the show goes on until 8 p.m. Trophies are around 8 p.m. And then you're let out at like 9 or 10 p.m. And then it's like, Jesus Christ, like you literally just spent over 12 hours or 12 hours in a building sitting, looking at the same car 100 times. Because honestly speaking, even big shows with like 400 cars, it takes, realistically speaking, it takes 2 to 3 hours to look at every single car in detail, talk to all the people you want to talk. It doesn't take 12 hours or anything like that. And then they have their stupid bikini contests and whatever the hell they can do to get guys to like come or whatever it is. I don't know, it's a lot of stuff. But yeah, tires, I'm gonna do a sponsorship with Toyo tires most likely. They make race slicks, which I can mount on a spare set of wheels. Because race slicks are way too intense to run on the street because if it rains at all, it's like you die. Like you have no, it's so slippery. But they also make R888Rs, which are street slicks. Like they're the most aggressive tire you can get for street, meaning if it rains, I mean, don't go speeding and being crazy in the rain, but you'll survive. Just be careful kind of thing. And they obviously have a much better wear pattern, meaning real race slicks wear out a lot quicker, but it's because their rubber is so soft for the amount of grip that they produce. Hence why in Formula 1 there's like hyper soft, hard tires and all that stuff. So there's a bunch of that kind of stuff as well. Let's see. Want to be a driver? You get Adam LZ's phone. I mean, I like his car. Adam LZ's cool, but it's like I used to love it when he used to actually be a BMX rider and do webisodes. I missed that Adam LZ, and now he's like a total car page, just like everyone else. But it also kind of sucks because he just has like somebody else do a lot of the major work. No hate. I mean, I've met him in person and stuff because he came to a drift event before, English Town, and I mean, I didn't even bother like I met him, but like he saw my pink S13 at Wawa and he like waved at me, but like I didn't want to like talk to him because like at the actual event, dude, holy shit, there was like 50 people in line to take pictures with him and Nicole. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, that's so crazy. It was like same thing with like TJ Hunt. He was at AutoCon New York. I didn't go, but I saw like Snapchats. He literally had over 100 people like in line to take pictures with him. I was like, wow. I was like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know if that's in a good or bad way. That's just crazy. It's like insane. I really want to go to SEMA. It's like 10-minute drive from my house, but tickets are expensive. Oh, really? You live in Las Vegas? Oh, Goodwood Festival. Yeah. Where is that? Is that Britain? I'm pretty sure it's Britain, but it's definitely not America, is it? I don't think it is, at least. I would love to go, though. It seems insane. The amount of, like, cars there are, from, like, Formula 1 to vintage to prototype LMPs to legit brand new, you know, stock factory cars, to NASCARs to whatever. It's insane. When is new video coming? Well, I thought... Okay, so first of all, I forgot to mention this. Wednesday, today is Thursday. Wednesday, in 6 days, my carbon roof is coming. The day after that, Thursday, my dash flocking kit is coming as well. I should be getting the car that weekend, that Saturday, Sunday. And then I'm waiting on carbon fiber wrap to come either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I'm going to do a video where I wrap those gloss black pieces in carbon wrap. It's really, really, really high quality, high glossy carbon, so it literally looks like the real thing. And that's what I'm going to do. You know, wrap the trim, wrap the thing about around the shifter, just to add the car a little personality. Instead of being like a luxury gloss black, it'll be, you know, cool and stuff like that. Oh, jeez, it just turned into daytime. But anyways, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to hop on the stream. I actually wasn't even gonna stream today. I got home and took a shower. It's like already 5:30. My girlfriend gets home like in like a couple minutes. I legit just wanted to like, I was gonna just play this game. I'm like, hell, like if I'm playing the game, might as well just stream and talk to you guys for like, how long has it been? 50 minutes. That's still kind of long. I thought I've only been streaming for like 20 minutes. Give you the simplest build. I get an S13 out the interior. Oh yeah. That's kind of a good idea. Kind of not. It depends. Anyways, I am gonna go now. I know it's weird to say because I'm still drifting. 6 shots. Once again, I will post videos. I don't think he's even started on the cage yet. But, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Also, one of the live streams, I really want to do a full walkthrough. Not walkthrough, a full, what is it called? Gameplay thing of Need for Speed The Run. Because that game can be done in like 3 to 6 hours, depending on difficulty. And I think that'd be cool if I just did a straight stream where we started Need for Speed The Run and ended it. It'd be pretty cool. Just sit with you guys and talk throughout the day, I guess. I'd probably do that on like a Saturday or Sunday, or maybe if I like have off from work or something like that, that'd be pretty cool. What would help to create as a distinguishable brand? What do you mean by that? Yeah. 6 stickers. See, if that was real life, that fender would be getting destroyed. But if it was real life, you could have super low profile stretched tires and not have to worry about that, so. Not a walkthrough, just a playthrough, because, I mean, you don't really need a walkthrough. It's like, hey, how do you beat this game? You just drive. Don't crash, beat the people, drive. If you're drifting on YouTube, create a brand logo, it'll let you. Yeah, I will do that. Like I said, I've been trying to do shirts and stuff as well. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff I've been trying to do. It's just I'm so focused on the car and little things. And then I'm like, hey, I don't have a car to work on. I want to buy another car, which is stupid, but it's probably going to happen sooner or later. It all depends on money. Depends if I can... Damn, look at this giant tandem train. Oh, of course, you guys suck. Crash. Oh, is my car actually being damaged now? Oh, yeah, it is. I don't know if I will reduce more weight, but it's more gutted. What do you mean? I found a good carbon fiber before you. Oh, is it from 2M? It's from that guy I sent you on Instagram, right? Yeah, it's like $1,000. The thing is, it looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but you got to realize it needs to be matte. Otherwise, it'll reflect. Not matte. It has to be suede matte. The flock. So it doesn't matter. It'll get covered anyway. My point is, it's not worth it because it's gloss. Do you realize like when the sun hits that will okay, so the whole point of a flock dash where it's dark suede is it doesn't, you don't, when light hits the dash it doesn't reflect and create a glare. On a normal car dash you get a little bit of glare, but like picture a fully glossy dash. Do you understand how bad that would be? The whole point of race cars is like there's supposed to be less stuff taking your attention away from the road. But I mean, it would be kind of silly to flock it because it's like $1,000 for something that is a look piece. It's a lot easier just to like, I might just gut the sound deadening from the inside of my current dash. It'll maybe lose like 5 to 10 pounds, but it's like screw it. It doesn't matter. It's not like we're going for sound efficiency or anything. But oh well. Exit game. Also, check out my wallpaper. If it shows ever. Girl. Kind of makes me want to do the rotiform wheels. If I could get like a sponsorship or something, I'd do it, but they're really expensive. I don't know. Also, it's a lot lower. There's none of this gap. This a little lower. This a lot lower. Other than that, it's pretty perfect. What's going on? Dan Gorbatenko's calling. Why is he calling? Streaming, man. Anyways, gonna go. Bye. Have a great day. Thanks for joining and asking your questions. As always, you guys are awesome.